Welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Kat and I'm the librarian at Fillmore Library, and we are excited to be with you this morning. We're going to start our story time like we always do with our welcome song. So sing along with me if you know it. And we're going to clap real slow. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now it's time to have some fun. Read some stories, sing some songs. Some are short and some are long. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now it's time to have some fun. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We are doing story time a little differently this time around. Instead of you coming to story time, we are bringing story time to you. So we're so glad that you could be with us this morning. I'm going to get us started with our letter of the day. Okay, I'm going to put it up on our felt board here, and you go ahead and tell me if you think you know what it is. Okay, what letter is that? Okay, so if you thought the letter G or you said the letter G, you would be correct. Our letter of the day is the letter G. And the letter G makes this sound, G. Can you say it with me? G, G, G. Great job, you guys. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and move our letter G up here to the top, right-hand corner, and we are going to get started with one of our favorite songs here at Storytime, Rainbow Fun. So sing along with me if you know it. All right. I know the colors of rainbow fun, green like a frog and yellow like the sun, orange like a pumpkin, white like the snow, a ruby red apple and a jet black crow, purple like a flower, brown like a bear, a little pink pig and a blue shirt to wear. Awesome job, everybody. Let's go ahead and count them back together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job, everybody. Okay, so before we get started on our first story, let's go ahead and get the wiggles out a little bit here with some of our favorite finger plays. So we're gonna start off with the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So sing along with me and get your spiders ready. All right. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and whoosh, the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you for singing along with me. Our next one we're gonna do is Hickory Dickory Dock. So go ahead and put your arms together as our clock hands, and we'll go Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Let's do that one more time, okay, you guys? Put your hands together. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Awesome job, you guys. All right, so it is time for our story today. Our story is a fable, or you could call it a fairy tale. And these are stories that were told a long, long time ago, but that we still like to tell today. And our fable is called The Three Billygoats Gruff. And if you hear in that title the g, g, g sound, that is our letter of today, G. So the Three Billygoats Gruff. All right, goats and gruff both start with the letter G. So that is why it's our letter of the day today. So all fables or fairy tales start the same way, with once upon a time. Are you ready to listen? Okay, let's turn our listening ears on. Are they on? All right then, we can get started. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goat brothers. They had grown tired of eating the grass on their side of the hill, and they wanted to travel up to the high meadows where the grass was the greenest and the sweetest. In order to get up to the high meadows, they had to cross a bridge, and underneath that bridge, there lived a troll. So the first billy goat brother clip-clopped across the bridge, and when he was on the bridge, the troll said, "Who's there tripping over my bridge?" And this little billy goat said, "It is only I, the smallest billy goat brother." And the troll said, "Why are you crossing my bridge?" And he says, "I'm going to the high meadows to make myself fat for the winter." And the troll, he said, "I'm going to come and gobble you up." But the little billy goat was wise, and he said, "Oh, but I am the smallest billy goat brother. You should wait for my second brother. He's much bigger than I am. He would make a much better meal for a large, hungry troll like yourself." So the troll thought about it, and he thought that that was probably a good idea. So he said, "All right then, go ahead." And so the smallest billy goat brother made it over to the high meadows, and he began to eat the grass. Now, the second billy goat brother came along, and he decided it was time for him to go up to the high meadows too. So as he was clip-clopping across the bridge troll called out, "Who goes tripping across my bridge?" And the second billy goat brother says, "It is I, the second billy goat brother." And the cave troll, he asked him, "Why are you trying to cross my bridge?" And the second brother says, "I am wanting to go up to the high meadows to make myself fat for the winter." And then the bridge troll says, "Well, I'm going to come gobble you up." But this goat was wise too. And he says, "Oh, but you know, I am only the second brother of the 3 billy goats Gruff. I have a much larger brother who's coming next, and he would make a much better meal for you, you large and hungry cave troll." So the troll thought about it, and he decided, okay, he's gonna wait until the next brother comes. So he says to the goat, "All right, off with you then." And the second billy goat brother crosses the bridge and begins to eat the grass. Now by this time, the cave troll was very hungry. His stomach was growling. and he heard the clip-clopping of the third Billy Goat brother about to cross the bridge. So he popped out from underneath the bridge and he says, "Who goes there trying to cross my bridge?" And the third Billy Goat brother, well, he was the biggest yet, but he also had the biggest horns. So he calls out, "It is I, the third Billy Goat brother." And the cave troll said, "I let your littlest brother go, and I let the medium brother go, but I'm not going to let the largest goat go." So the cave troll hopped up and he tried to hit the Billy Goat with his club. But the Billy Goat took one look at him and charged him with his horns, and he went poof, and he knocked the cave troll into the river off the bridge, and the cave troll went down the waterfall and was swept away by the river. And so the biggest and third Billy Goat Gruff crossed the bridge peacefully and began to eat the grass. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the story of the Three Billygoats Gruff. You definitely didn't want to mess with that last Billy Goat, did you? So let's go ahead and sing the apple tree song. So we're gonna get our fruit here, our apple. So go ahead and get your branches up and look to side and make sure you got plenty of room and you're not gonna bump into anything or anyone. Now we'll put our branches up and we will sing. Way up high in the apple tree, two little apples looked down at me. So I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Were they good? Okay, I'm gonna hold up the next fruit. You're gonna have to tell me what it is, okay? Which one is this? All right, we've got bananas. So let's put our branches up and be banana trees. Way up high in the banana tree, two little bananas looked down at me. So I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the bananas. Were they good? Okay, last one. Which fruit is this? We've got pears. All right, get your branches up. Way up high in the pear tree, two little pears looked down at me. So I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the pears. Were they good? Good job, you guys. Okay, so before we end our story time, I thought we would finish up with our felt board nursery rhymes. So sing along if you know it. Our first one is called Hey Diddle Diddle. All right. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. A little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. All right, go ahead and count them back with me, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. Okay, and our second nursery rhyme is called Humpty Dumpty. So say it along with me if you know it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All right, let's count it back one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for story time today. I had so much fun and I hope you did too. Let's go ahead and end our story time like we always do with our goodbye song. Story time is over, I hope you'll stay. Do a little craft or just play. When you leave, I hope you'll say, I'll be back another day. Thank you guys so much again for coming. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.